There's an old gravestone back there of an old drover that got stuck here in the wet season, in the floods, and then ended up shooting himself. Other than that, also around here there's some rosella plants, little flowers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go collect those flowers, and we're going to attempt to make some jam out of it and see how that goes. This is what we're after, these flowers. I'm just going to collect them. We're just hacking our way through this bush, trying to find some more. Look at this one. This one's got heaps of little flower things. Some bush. We're just scouting for firewood because out here in the Northern Territory and many other remote outback places, you can just walk around and look for firewood. Pretty free out here. Look for some trees that have fallen over, looking for some good dry wood. Got a few pieces. Just gonna grab them now, and what we're gonna do is just stack them here on the roof rack and just pile them up and strap them up there. Now what we've got here is a beautiful bush and sunset and a Triton very loaded with firewood, and let's go cook some dinner. Okay, just gonna start building a fire now. So how I build a fire is I like to get two sort of supports, and then I'll start crisscrossing little things sort of between them, and then make kindling underneath. Your sticks. So there's an amazing couple here. They stay there. They're the caretakers, Warwick and his wife. They just come back and gave us all these cherubim tails to try for dinner. So this one here, the Kampbrei. So this unit here, once we got some proper coals set up there, you put that, it's like a stand, and then you have your grid here that you can cook on, and you can put that on different levels depending on the heat you want. And you can also hook it on these little hooks, so if you want to just put the meat sort of upright close to a fire to cook, and then the handles slide in and out so you can put it in the dishwasher at home. Flip your meat like that. These are just the tails of the cherubim. I'm just peeling the shells off. I'm just making a bit of a sauce here. Sauce! The coals are ready. There we go. These actually look really good. Have a go at this night. No wind. One thing that is really copying it is the straps holding the boat down to the trailer. If you have a look at this one here, I put this rag here, but it's still rubbing through. These corrugations are rough. These roads are really, really rough. Rough on the gear. I'm just keeping an eye out on things. I take it slow, take it easy. Doing this road, we were sitting pretty comfortably around 80 to 90 kilometers an hour, just sitting on top of those corrugations. You just got to take it easy, slow down, stop. Check the wheel bearings every now and then, the tyres, do a full walk around, check all the straps are still tight, everything's still fine. And just take it slow, you don't need to rush out here. So unfortunately we had to turn back towards Mataranka, towards civilization. I was going to start travelling more east, more remote. So we were here on the Roper, we stayed at the Roper bar, we got to Nuka. And then I was going to start heading to this real remote community here to do some fishing and stuff. I noticed the boat was on a bit of a lean, and then I checked one of the leaves have actually snapped off. So the boat's real sagged on that end, which means it's rubbing through the plastic guard. So we just made it back to bitumen after being on the really bad corrugated road. Going to inflate the tyres up and hit another 130 k's back to Mataranka, and then we'll just go for a swim again. This is still one of my favourite mods that I did. All 4 tyres at once, open the 4 valves, flick the switch on. just had a laugh because we just stopped here at Catherine at the servo, and the little store in this servo, I walked in and I'm like, we're in a shopping centre, because we've been used to these tiny little outback towns, outback stores with nothing. Wow.